This is the shield of the helmet. This is the visor. You know, the knights have the visor. This is a hat. If you can see my face, you can punch my face. Doesn't matter. Back fist, up this way. Uppercut, do it. Straight punch, do it. That's it. Nope. I want to feel that that's solid, that's not right. His elbow right there. No harder than that. So he's staying in an interview, he's talking to me, I swing, and it's that slow. We're not working hard at all. Make sure your partner's back leg is moving with them and they're vertical. The second mistake on the helmet is people put their body forward. You lose all your power. See where I'm at? He just replaced me. So if he was here, go! Your neck, elbow should be pinched super tight. That's what you're crashing with. Why am I taking his hand and not the wrist? That's it. So the reason you explain it is if I grab the wrist, see the opening between my fingers, it's natural for somebody to punch and break through that grip. If he tries to punch now, he wrist locks himself, and his only way out is this way, which is exactly where I want it to be. There's one climbing, now I'm in position. Now, where am I going? Now, what he's going to do the first time is, his reactions just happen to be that he braces himself. He saw two guys crashing into him, and his natural biological response was, oh shit. That's all he's going to do, so slow motion. He's swinging punches, we crash. He braces here, wrist sweep. So all we're doing is switching to this. And his arms are up, we underhook and fight. He ain't fighting anybody anymore. He can brace with one and swing with the other. You're going to brace with one, swing with the other. So this way, he gets a wrist sweep and I get an underhook and fight. Either way, we can move him towards the wall. He can put the cuffs on him, correct? What am I looking for here though again? Yes, I'm looking at enough pressure where he doesn't like it, that he wants to fight, and he's giving me that to go back to this, to go back home. Big scoop that I want to do. Then what happens with this leg? Right, again, when we're doing this, are we on the neck? Jawline. Why?
Keep the head turned.
Right. So it's hard for him to turn back into me. This position gets us back to this, which gets us back home. What you do is, as he's trying to get in, you hold his shoulder tight. Now try to get in, he can't. I'm trying to swim in, right there. See how he's pinching my shoulder on top? So that makes it very hard for me to get my hand any further. So I'm trying to do this smooth, and he's doing this to me. I'm still trying to get in. So what he's going to do is he's basically changing levels almost. He's just punching the shoulder down. Let's just show the mechanics. When he punches down, that's what happens. Because I was trying to do this, right? I was trying to go this way. I was trying to go that way, but he pinched it. Now I can't. And by him yanking this straight down, it sends my elbow down his chest. Now my arm is actually on his body. When he punches us down, my hand goes here. It gives them the arm drag. S, right? Where do we want to keep our knees pointed and why? Towards the feet, right? Why?
Maintain balance.
Balance, right? When we have the arm folded, the elbow goes to what? Chest. We don't go to the arm comes to us. We bring this down, a little bit of pain compliance, we're not going to work much on anybody. Glass of water on the head, why? Because we want to remember that our environment matters. When we start heading home, we say the wrist is behind the back. At this point, it makes sense to stay on this side. Why would I go to the other side? Why do I have to work that?
There's a thread on the other side.
Thread on the other side behind me, I have to be able to transition. Same side, and I pull away, it's an arm drag. You see the arm drag, it's happening, he's following. We did that every single time he gets the same side, and I pull away, he's doing that. If he cross grabs, I'm doing the same exact reaction, but he's inserting it. That's the only difference. So try both. If he's facing another officer, and I decide to grab same side, and he jackknives to face me, there's your arm drag, right? He's facing the other officer, I come in and reach with this hand. He pulls away, there's the other one. So you're working from the side the same way. Now, let's say he cross grabs me, and I do absolutely nothing. Turn it into a 2-on-1 or a wrist sweep, because he didn't do anything. Yes, good job. Keep going, guys. Put him ahead. Kick. Matt, keep your legs on the outside until it's time to go. Shin and leg on the outside. There you go. Either side. Turn the corner. Sometimes it went wrong. He put his hands on me. I went to clear it, but here's the punch. It might be right there. In other words, as soon as he touched me, the punch comes. I even cocked back. Let's say it was right there. My reflex is right into him. And then right into him again. And then right behind him. Can I take his back? No? That's the trick. That's the trick. I can't take his back because he's got my arm extended. But he can take a shot to my belly or my head. He's doing the 4-point drill. This is different ways you can train it back home. So he's just working his drill, he's not taking my back, we're just warming up. All I'm gonna do is at first, I'm gonna give it away. So we're doing this, going, all of a sudden I'm gonna do this. He's fine, right? You guys did this already. Cock your arm back, swing at your partner, do the turn. Then, same thing, this time he's gonna helmet. Play with both. Now I swing helmet. Now freeze. He went that way. Let's say I swung here and his helmet hit on this side. It wouldn't matter. If you swing, go ahead, you move that way. Because this isn't going to hit. I want this guy behind me. I'm bringing up a leg because I want to stand up, see? And he's right back to us. What you do is, as he's trying to get in, you hold his shoulder tight. Now try to get in, he can't. I'm trying to swim in, right there. See how he's pinching my shoulder on top? So that makes it very hard for me to get my hand any further. So I'm trying to do this smooth, and he's doing this to me. I'm still trying to get in. So what he's going to do is he's basically changing levels almost. He's just punching this shoulder down. Let's just show the mechanics. When he punches down, that's what happens. Because I was trying to do this, right? I was trying to go this way. I was trying to go that way, but he pinched it. Now I can't. And by him yanking this straight down, it sends my elbow down his chest. Now my arm is actually on his body. When he punches us down, my hand goes here, it gives him the arm drag.